Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode on the Arcadia server. And I just want to show you some parts. So this is the house I built for our sheep farm. And also decorated the inside with just a easy storage system sorted by colors. And it's also the one that I fully decorated. So no stone or open redstone that I don't need to get to. Like this is nice to be able to get to see if there's like if it's full, if it's blocked anywhere. Like little redstones behind here, completely hidden, and I can still access it, just break through the wall, but it looks quite nice like this. Just have it all be enveloped. And it just looks clean. And it's been producing quite a bit of wool that I can just use whenever I want. I also have done more work on the top here, because I finished the house for the cherry farm. It still has like just the simple exit. The only one I would consider mostly finished is this one, because I have completely done the insides. Just need to add a door, but I keep forgetting about that. But I have extended this ground. So instead of it only being on one side, I have it all around here, through here, and all the way over here where I already had it. And I've also done quite a bit there. And I added a few more log balls. I have one there, but I also have a bigger one over here, which is just an assortment of quite a few of the different types. And just a way to show, kinda add some decoration, bring a bit of life to it with just where they store their logs. And they aren't currently, well, bring them somewhere else. But now, there are quite a few people on here actually that use horses, and we wanted to make paths that connect the whole server. So my plan for this episode is to build a stable, and maybe in tavern area building next to it, probably here, maybe on that side of the hill, and to create a path down the mountain that you can take by horse, but also walking, and connect it to our shopping district over here. And we'll see if we have time for anything else after we've done that. So, I think we shall start with the barn stable in building. And I'm gonna make up a design and put it down. And oh yeah, I need to make another one of those walls right here, just because this is only just partially floating on the air, and that isn't the best look. But I'll get some stuff ready and we'll start on that build. Alright, so I finished the wall, and I also immediately added the floor in, because, well, with all the others I made the mistake of immediately just making it smooth with grass, and then deciding I wanted to do this with the floor. So now I just decided to immediately do this. And here it doesn't look that good, because I've decided that this is going to be for the stables. So the terraforming is gonna happen later. So I kinda just left it off here, kinda finished, kinda unfinished, but other than that, it is looking really nicely. And this is all basically connected now with stairs, so no jumping up and down, just casual walking. Made in a few spots that would kind of fit for stairs. I mean, this is kind of weird, but I like it better than when it was here. It looks more open, in my opinion. But I really do like it. And then now it is time to build our stables. So I'm gonna get like a basic shape up first, probably of how I want to do it, and I'll come back to you guys. Alright, so I have a bit of the base outline set up. It's just a few simple pillars. So this area between all of these pillars will be like the part. This is probably gonna be 2 stories with a attic. And this is basically where people can sleep. I'll have a few beds here, bedrooms, all of that. I have a little bit of an outer deck area here that I'm gonna be doing. And then here between these, there will be a path into the stables on this side. And of course there will be a front door here. And well, I will terraform this to be a bit better, but this will be the stables. Here they can put horses and then they can walk towards the inn. So there's gonna be like this little bit of a tree wide gap between there, but I think it's fine. I can probably put like some storage in there, maybe a hay storage, just some little decorations. But that's all I have planned for now, and I'm gonna get a few walls in. I'm gonna make a little foundation here, possibly do a bit of terraforming on this cliff, and I'll come back to you guys. Alright, so I have the barn kind of finished. I just went for a basic birch and andesite roof, of course with spruce as the walls. And I went for like a lower lined roof just because I didn't want to get such a tall barn stable building, so I went for a little bit of a lower roof. Oh, not dark enough yet. And I kind of did the inside. I do need to do some decorating, but as you can see, Midnight has already moved in. And I did a roof with the roof. And yeah, as you can see, I also added a little bit of like not stable foundation to it. I just forgot the word, but there is a foundation just to make it look a little bit sturdier. And then with the logs and everything. And then up here will be a little storage area where I'm just gonna decorate a bit with hay bales and probably the mini blocks of hay bales, just to kind of get like a feeling of having it, maybe some yellow carpet to look like some of it laying down. I will also add some hay bales in the ground in the stables, but that's a bit for different. And then here we're gonna be having a little way for the person that's kind of like the innkeeper, barkeeper behind here, to get quickly to the stables while the rest of the people just have to go in the normal way, of course. That's a bit of stuff behind it. And I'm gonna decorate this a bit more, maybe put a few of my banners here, because I don't know if I said this last episode, but I decided on a banner design being this one. And I absolutely love it. So I am gonna be adding it to multiple places around here. So that's the barn, and as you can see, I kind of was mulling over what to do with barn, so I added 2 houses. Just to get a bit more of that going. Added some lights in there, because this area was kind of dark. But now it is time to start getting a roof on that second floor as well. And then it's decorating time. So I'll see you guys when I've got that done. Alright, so I've gotten some more work on. As you can see, there is a house instead of just one set of walls. It's complete now, but mostly I've kind of been decorating this area with adding some lanterns, hay bales in here, a little bit of storage here, and then up here is like the hay stuff. Like this is just where they keep like all of the hay, and I'm gonna put in more, but I just need more hay bales because they take a lot to craft. Well, I've left this one part just as it was. I haven't done anything with it. That will come in a little bit. But I have also finished the bottom floor. It's just a nice little seating area and then a bar. And I'm gonna put some like decoration behind here with some drinks and some barrels. And then this stuff is obviously gonna go later, but I have to do the upstairs area still. And this is gonna be like a little bit of a challenge because these are obviously going to be like the bedrooms of tenants. And of course, you also need to have like a bedroom for the ones that run this in. So that's also gonna get placed. But I currently just need to figure out how I want to do that. And then the last thing is this area and maybe a few more details on the outside. Mainly, I need to work on the ground, connect that up, and maybe a few flower boxes, just on like this side, underneath the windows to make it a bit more, and also windows on the second floor, but that really just depends on where the rooms are gonna go, so that's gonna take a bit. But I do like the roof at it, because, well, the pink is very bright, so I decided to just go for like a dark roof. Like, normally I would do it like that, on that. I quite like that still. It might change, because I do think the birch is a tad bit too bright. But I currently don't really have anything in my mind that would work better, so it's gonna stay for now. But I do really like this. I've always loved like dark with the dark combinations, and just seeing this next to the cherry, and then a little bit of dark incorporated in it, I really like it. Alright, so I ran out of time. So what we're gonna do doing upstairs, because you've done something, will be for the next episode. So I'll see you guys next one. Bye bye.